I want you to capture all the Quagwa. Do you know why I gave that specific order?
To extract information from them.
That's correct.
And to kill them. What's going on, geeks? If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm Malcolm, if you didn't know, and today I'm going to be checking out episode number 5 of season 4 of Overlord. Last episode was really fucking good. Ains beat the Warrior King in the tournament, well, the final of the tournament. I think it was the final. Either way, he beat him. Kind of a given. They said they weren't going to use magic. Well, Ains wasn't going to use magic, but he kind of did. Yeah, not much else to say. Enjoying this. This will be English dub, like always, because my reading is crap. And don't want to miss any action when I'm reading fucking subtitles. And when I say my reading is crap, I mean like my reading is slow. So if there's like subtitles and shit, I'm gonna miss a bit of the subtitles, so I'm not gonna know what the hell is going on. But yeah, with that said, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload, because these come out every Saturday. And yeah, with that said, this is my reaction to Overlord Season 4, Episode number 5. Let's go. Demiurge.
May I please speak with Lord Ains?
Oh, I'm sorry. He's out at the moment.
He's in the tournament.
If you're truly in a hurry, you can always send a message to the Lord. I thought you were a loyal servant.
Yeah, by magic.
It's really not that urgent. Forget it.
Well, it must be urgent. Hello.
Where's Lord Ains gone off to?
To the Dwarven Kingdom.
What business could he possibly have in a remote place like that?
To beat the Warrior King. Then again, it really all depends on how long of a time jump there is from this episode from last episode.
Was there a method discussed to make the Empire a vassal state of the kingdom?
It was considered, but that would have required Lord Ains' personal involvement, which I could not ask for as a servant.
The Empire has officially requested to become a vassal state of the Sorcerer Kingdom.
But how?
I was in the kingdom at the time, so I don't know the details. This all came about after Lord Ains visited the Empire of his own accord. Seems it only took 3 days.
You said he had doubts about me.
Perhaps.
I used to have doubts about you as well.
In order to meet his expectations, I'll further improve my performance.
Yes, don't disappoint him. He must have gone in person to the Dwarven Kingdom because his plan is deeply intricate.
It's been a while since we've seen the lizard people. I forgot like all their names.
Do you plan to travel to the Dwarven Kingdom yourself, Lord Ains?
Yes.
I'll prepare our troops.
I would like to take a friendly approach before resorting to bloodshed. I hope to acquire dwarven rune technology, including the knowledge of ores and weapon forging. Let's strive to establish a diplomatic relationship.
Yes, sir.
What's the purpose of your visit, if I might ask? Is it friendly?
You dare question his motives?
It's fine, Kokaitis. Zimbaru hasn't done anything to offend me yet.
Exactly. Yet.
I have no intention of harming the dwarves. Conflict could arise depending on how they react to my presence. Will you take us to them?
Sure thing.
Kokaitis!
Calm down, Kokaitis.
Would you like to take a seat first?
Sure. What is the meaning of this?
Shalltear did this for you once, yes? I would like to offer the same courtesy.
That was punishment. No need for you to do it.
But the lizard man I brought to you was awfully rude, sir. It's the least I can do.
I told you that it didn't bother me.
I insist!
Fine.
Okay,
Have
don't.
it your way.
Calm down, Kokaitis.
Between Shalltear and myself, which one of us do you find more ergonomic?
Shalltear, obviously.
I wanted an honest opinion. I worry I may require training for those who will mount me in the future.
Don't cry, Shalltear. For the love of God.
Now's my chance to make up for my mistake and show everyone that I, Shalltear Bloodfallen, am worth having around. Demiurge and Albedo think of me as a mere incompetent child. I'm certain that Lord Ains does as well.
You just gotta act like Albedo. Just not as much.
Ains has never felt that way about you. He told me he wanted you to come so you could gain more experience and broaden your horizons.
Did he really tell you that?
He said you're real
Yes.
strong.
They really are the spitting image of Buku Buku Chagama and Pero Roncino. They're always bickering, but they're still good friends.
It's just like what friends do.
I'm all ready to go, Lord Ains.
Everything's in ship shape.
Splendid. Then it's time for our departure.
I've never actually said this before, but the animation for the show is phenomenal.
Create fortress.
And it was that easy. And that's simple.
please make...
I was gonna say, oh, why does he need such a big like fortress? But he's the king of the Sorcerer Kingdom. Like, he's Ains.
I want to create a friendly relationship. Coming personally shows my sincerity. Best of all, Demiurge and Albedo can figure out the whole mess with the Empire, while I'm far, far away.
So you don't have to deal with any shit.
Just writing down some notes. I'm taking this seriously and don't want to forget a single thing Lord Ains says.
Whoa, impressive! Let me see.
I've documented every statement and decision he's made down to the last detail.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Keeping track of wise words is one thing, but that's not what you're doing here.
Kind of like stalky. Yeah.
You should go to your room and study your notes. Imagine what Lord Ains was thinking while he said those things.
So reread the notes, you say?
I spelled it out, didn't I?
Here we go. This should be it. The crack here is the entrance. Wonder why I don't see any guards on duty, though.
Probably because they're all dead.
Lord Ains, we found no evidence of life in the city. However, we did confirm the sounds of mining echoing deep within the tunnels.
You'll still have guards on the fucking in the entrance though.
Are you a dark elf? What are you doing in a place like this?
I was looking for the Dwarven Kingdom, but there was no one in sight. I was hoping someone could tell me what happened.
Well, sorry. Feorido is empty now. In fact, they left 3 years ago. It's just me.
My name is Arabella Fiora, and I'm a representative of the Sorcerer Kingdom.
My name is Gondo Firebeard of the Dwarven Kingdom.
Even though there's no Dwarven Kingdom pretty much left. Well, at least there's no like city.
Who throws a kid into an uncharted cave?
A wise man, as it turns out.
Oh no! It's a monster!
He's not a monster, he's just a sorcerer.
I've come here today in hopes of creating a friendly relationship with the dwarves. Don't worry, harming your people is the last thing I want. My interest lies with your rune technology. Your culture's runes caught my interest because they look a bit different from the ones I am familiar with.
What runes do you mean? Can you show me?
Of course. Like these. But what I'm interested in is magical weapons inscribed with these. Do you still produce them?
Not really.
There are no runesmiths left working their craft. It's a long story, though. I'll tell you as we walk.
Yes, please. Give some backstory.
Once all the magic items my people crafted were inscribed with these runes. But that ended about 200 years ago. People found a way to enchant items with magic, and our methods were soon considered outdated. Rune carving is time-consuming in comparison to performing an enchantment. And because of that, many dwarves just gave up. They believed it would be better to become magic casters than runesmiths.
Well, I mean, that is pretty much true, though.
I didn't inherit the talents of my esteemed father, but that doesn't matter. I still believe in the potential of our craft, and I want to fight for it.
Seems we have much in common. I have a legacy I'm fighting to protect as well. Allow my kingdom to support you financially. I'll gather all the runesmiths from the Dwarven Kingdom to aid your research. Let's do this together. I trust that's enough. Can you accomplish your research with that sort of support?
Say yes for the love of God.
I will expect absolute loyalty in return. Gondo, are you prepared to sell your soul to me for the sake of your art?
My soul alone is enough to satisfy you. It's a small price to pay in order to preserve my people's rich heritage. I'm ready.
Ains is like the devil.
I know you just returned, but there are pressing matters at hand. Some creatures have invaded. I took the liberty of sending the Hanzos out to assess their numbers and monitor them.
I wonder if those creatures are Quagwa.
Never heard of them.
They're the reason my people abandoned this city years ago. From an early age, the Quagwa consume the ore in these tunnels. The fur covering their body is tougher than metal armor. Be especially wary of the ones with colored tufts. They're the strongest ones in the pack.
I don't think that's going to be such a problem for Ains.
I want you to capture all the Quagwa. Do you know why I gave that specific order?
To extract information from them.
That's correct.
And to kill them.
Hanzo,
Yes,
I want to ensure that none of them are able to make an escape. Can we stop them?
not a problem.
Well, let's begin, shall we?
Is it going to be like an easily said than done sort of thing?
I think we're under attack. Sure? Those things are dwarves. Stay alert! There aren't many. Just hold your ground for now.
Yeah, there aren't many, but yeah, you probably wouldn't stand a fucking chance.
Mass species! Mass species!
See? That's just like
Go! Tighten the enclosure!
2 spells. Oh, 3 spells. See? Just like that.
Gather information from these creatures.
Well, I ain't talking. I swear on the honor of our tribe.
I have other ways of doing this.
Torture.
Charms, why did you come to this city and in such large numbers?
We're just proud warriors carrying out the orders of the great clan Lord Rioro. Gonna trash the dwarven city to the north. Our orders were to kill any dwarves that tried to escape through here. That weak-ass fortress you have protecting the bridge is going down after today.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Our main force will be slaughtering all those pathetic little dwarves any minute now.
Jesus Christ, that was a really quick episode. Right, so we have these creatures going to, like, kill dwarves. Ains isn't going to let that happen, so... Like, I don't even know what to say. This episode was like... Well, in my opinion, definitely a filler episode. And it went by so fucking quick. Either that or it's just like a short episode. Which could always be a possibility because it did have the title sequence, which obviously if you know anime, like the title sequence is like fucking 2 minutes long. Not that I'm complaining or anything, but it's just the way it is. I guess the episode probably would have been about like 18 or so minutes because it said 19 when I like stopped it, and obviously the title sequence and shit would have been like a minute or so. But yeah, not really sure what to say, so I'm just going to end it here, record next episode, and yeah. Anyway, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload, and yeah, thanks for stopping by, and remember, the world is always better when geeks unite. See you guys next time.